Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to bring you your Divine Feminine reading, okay? So take what you need, leave what you don't need. You know how this go, y'all, okay? I'm here to teach about love. That's what I do as a light worker, love of self and love of others. I'm also here to help you to evolve in your twin flame journey, okay? We're all on different timelines, so remember that everything in this story may not resonate with you, but for the most part, take what you need and leave what you don't need. And don't forget to stay in a positive mindset, okay? This is meant to help you, right? Not trigger you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump right in with my affirmations. My intentions, so we can be on the same page energetically here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Divine Feminine read. I thank you for using me as a messenger, protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of this reading. Thank you so much that no weapons formed against us shall prosper. So remember, this journey is literally about you, okay? You becoming one with yourself. It's about your wholeness and your evolution at the end of the day. And this is what we're being taught on this twin flame journey. So I am a divine feminine energy too as well. And what we're being guided to do at this time is to operate in our most authentic selves, right? And to also create this foundation that we're working on. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, this is the time to do it now. This is your time of healing. This is your time of manifesting your life purpose, okay? So whatever your gifts are, tap into that. And just remember here that everything you need is within you, okay? Remembering that you are love, okay? So you don't need anyone or anything to help you feel that. And this is literally like exactly what the divine has been showing me for my journey, as far as becoming my most authentic self, loving on me more, practicing my self-care, putting the energy into my community, and taking my energy away from what my masculine is doing in his life, but more focusing on what I should be doing as far as aligning with the will of God, and with my twin flame journey, which is my spiritual purpose for the most part. And that's what the connection is about, y'all. But once you align with the divine and surrender to that in the journey itself, and reconcile your differences that you may have with your twin, basically just saying, like, if you have some type of negative emotion, if you're feeling still some type of hurt or pain from that, you got to release that. And you have to make this I don't want to say it is making it priority for the most part, but it's one of those things here where you do it for you. You don't do it for them, because you're trying to free yourself so that you can evolve. And whatever you end up doing for yourself, of course, because you guys are one, literally, they'll in turn mirror your energy. So keep on pushing, keep moving forward, keep working on your life purpose and your own healing, and you're going to start to see changes take place within your connection here in miraculous ways. But you can't put worry energy in it, and you have to trust literally that the divine has everything worked out behind the scenes, okay? This is a divine connection, so that's one thing that you really don't have to worry about. But here it says the Princess of Mercy. So giving and receiving, the energy of the universe is merciful. Okay, so I'm going to read and see what that says for you guys. This is coming from my Divine Feminine book. So I wanted to start off with that to get the foundation laid. All right, so let me look it up. It says here, empathy is the most mysterious transaction that the human soul can have, and it's accessible to all of us. But we have to give ourselves the opportunity to identify, to plunge ourselves in a story where we see the world from the bottom up or through another's eyes or heart. Empathy is mercy's twin sister. When we can feel into the reality of someone else's suffering, we open up to the possibility of mercy. Mercy comes from the old, basically it means exchange, right? Mercy is the embodiment of compassion. It can feel easy or even natural to have compassion for people who have never harmed us personally. But mercy is having compassion for someone who has. Mercy requires that we give something of ourselves, which is symbolized by this goddess, giving her eyes and arms to the king. It can feel like a great sacrifice to be so giving towards someone who has given us nothing but suffering, right? But here's where the magic comes in. The law of the universe is merciful. The more we give, the more we receive. When the king realized the profound act of mercy his daughter bestowed on him, she transformed into her true manifestation as the thousand-armed Kuan Yin. Okay, she is a reminder that giving is a true receiving. When we refuse to release our anger towards someone, we've blocked the flow of the universe within us. We are not harming the person who harmed us by remaining angry. We are keeping ourselves from receiving the love and the light that is already ours. And that's what I've already spoken intuitively as I begin the introduction of my video. So I hope you didn't fast forward me, okay? But the thing is, it's saying here with your soul voice meditation, who can I give mercy to in this moment? And of course, that would be who? Your twin, okay? Because a lot of us, you know, because of the stuff that they do, sometimes it's hard to use empathy or see them through the eyes of love or through God. And again, the whole journey of this twin flame thing is to literally align with your higher self and to see from a higher perspective. Because the walk that you're on, it's not about you, it's about humanity and helping people to evolve. Okay, and remembering that this person will then do so as you're doing it, because they are your person, right? If this is your person, they will do it. Trust me, okay? They will catch up. It's something I keep seeing here, y'all, and it's driving me nuts. So y'all see me keep picking, but I'm gonna stay focused. That's the Virgo in me, y'all. Sorry. Can you tell me what this card is referencing here? What is this about? Thank you. All right, so your person here basically was probably in it for their own personal gain, right? Being greedy, King of Pentacles in a reverse. Coming in being greedy, not offering you nothing serious, right? And for the most part here, it's like you may be still dwelling on the disharmony, okay? And the fact that what they were doing was a disservice to you, okay? With the Six of Cups next to your Lovers in the reverse. So because they made these bad choices for themselves here with the Strength card in the upright position, and let me rephrase that, because they made bad choices for y'all for the most part, right? They're trying to find the confidence and the courage to reverse this, to heal the situation for the most part. They think about you a whole lot, okay? So you're always on their mind. But they just got to figure out, how can I have the confidence enough here to bring the harmony back into this connection here? And they're really trying, okay? They have a lot of self-doubt that they are working through to get to this point, is what I'm seeing. And you're already a very compassionate, empathetic person. So use that, and that's what literally bring you two back together, is what I'm seeing. Now, overall, with the Page of Wands that's coming out in the upright position, you know, try to look at the bigger picture. Focus on that. Don't look at what's happening in your now and the lack thereof, okay? But what you're focusing on overall, what it is that you guys are called here to do together, right? For humanity, at the end of the day. Set the healthy boundary for yourself, of course, is what Spirit is saying. No, you don't let this person just do whatever. And you don't operate in a low vibrational energy because they're doing whatever, right? Because they're having a hard time making the right choices, okay? But what you do is you set this healthy boundary for yourself. You keep speaking your truth, right? Be very direct in your communication when it comes to this, because y'all been through too much. So this is what, you know, we're being guided to do on this journey, is to be very independent, very straightforward, okay? To value your own space on top of that, and to set your standards high when it comes to this connection, because as you know, your twin will run all over top of you, honey, because they be so low vibrational. Okay, and I ain't gonna say they don't know no better. They just choose not to do better. When you're in that codependent energy, y'all, it's just like an addiction to drugs or to alcohol. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Right, because right now, it's like they're holding on, for the most part, with this Four of Pentacles in the upright position. They may be holding on too tightly, but they are really trying to accept some things. They really are. It's still like, I gotta make these decisions. And you know how you're starting to be and act a new way. This stuff is all new to them. So it's still them trying to really navigate through this, okay? But with this Five of Cups in the reverse, it speaks of acceptance and things. So as you're constantly accepting the stages you are in within this situation, move on and heal from that, okay? Don't hold on to it. Just keep moving forward here with this situation. Thank you. Hold on one second. I want to pick up this Divine Empress card so I can see it, y'all. Right, so as you show this person mercy, then the universe is going to show you mercy too. Wow, thank you. And that goes for anybody, for real. It doesn't mean that you don't, you know, set your boundaries, because we all need to have healthy boundaries for ourselves. But it also doesn't mean that you hold on to that negative emotion here, especially because you guys experienced such a great loss or some type of grief here, because you weren't feeling supported by this person. All right, and especially when it came to that overall goal here, and some of them may not even have publicly recognized you. You may feel very unwelcome or unloved by this person. All right, so it's definitely a lot of disappointing feelings that you may feel, but you don't want to continue into feeding on the drama or the trauma, right, or having toxic relationships. You want to be able to be healed, okay, is what I'm saying. You want to be able to release all of that and continue to stay passionate about the bigger picture that you see for yourself, okay? And here with the King of Wands here in a reverse position, it's like, even though they're still in this, non-committal energy or running from, you know, committing to a certain process or being stable even, the Eight of Swords is here in a reverse position. They need to take and begin to take control of their life, right? And some of them are definitely gaining a clear perspective of that. And some of them are still stuck and feeling restricted. Okay, so it's like you got to scale a spectrum for both sides. And when it comes to right now building this firm foundation, okay, yeah, they got to get through that stuff. They definitely have to get through whatever the fears are, whatever is clouding them in their judgment here. I even got the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, so that's definitely very arrogant energy, unsteady. Very unsteady. So, yeah. I can see why. You like, you know what, I'm not fudge this roller coaster, right? But it's not about them at the end of the day. It's about the divine and what your purpose here is on this earth, okay? And even with the Ten of Pentacles here in a reverse position, you're definitely unhappy because you're trying to reach some type of legacy. A lot of us are like, yeah, we ready for the power couple stuff, right? Yeah, you're gonna get that, but you got to stay in alignment with the journey, not your twin. Stay in alignment with yourself, not that person, okay? They may be in hangman energy, but you're not. You're continually moving forward. You're continually taking leaps of faith for yourself, okay? And you're definitely, the sacrifice that you're making is not for this connection of the person. You're making it for yourself, okay? I don't know, like, how much, you know, I know I'm saying it a lot, and it seems like, oh, wow, this is a self-mission. It kind of really is. It's a mission here where you just becoming more clear, okay, and more aware of yourself, where you're becoming your most authentic self, and gaining the clarity so that you're able to get through the breakthroughs that you need and that you want to see here in your life. It's about you gaining a new perspective overall, okay? And that's where it says is like, be merciful, right? Because the universe is going to bless you tremendously in return for you staying on this path, right? And staying in alignment with it. Okay, the reward for that is your Ten of Pentacles. You may be right here now, but stay diligent is what I'm hearing, to the journey, not the person, okay? I know you want to be like, I hate you, but it's wasted energy, okay? Queen of Pentacles in a reverse position. It totally goes against what you're trying to manifest for yourself. So, yeah, I would definitely move into that energy of feeling stable within your own self, right? Just be a good balance. Let's just put it that way. Just be a good balance here, okay? Who is this Queen of Pentacles coming in the reverse? What is this about? So someone's acting very selfish or insecure or jealous or something here, okay? And what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands in the reverse position, it's just basically saying, you know, again, it's like, I'm not being recognized. There's no rewards coming out of this. You may not even be recognizing your person. And the reason why is because they move in slow as how to work towards this overall goal too as well with the Knight of Pentacles. They taking their good old time. They're very patient about this. But they're very clear is also what I'm seeing. So when it comes to the bigger picture, they're very clear in their logic about that. And they are raising their standards. But the thing is that they're taking their time, because overall with the assignment that they see for themselves, is one of those things where it's like, I want to be able to be fully disciplined and committed to this assignment or this goal or this relationship with my divine feminine, so it will be something that's long-term, right? Something that will last, so that we can get to our 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for my divine feminine at this moment. Ooh. Concern. Okay, so let's see what that's about. What is this concern about? Definitely concern energy. Sitting and just waiting and thinking. It's just almost something here that it's more like worry, like whatever this is. And with this Page of Swords in the reverse position, this is like they're holding back here. They're holding back on expressing their truth here. Check this out. All of these are reverse cards, okay? And that's the 9 of Wands, y'all. But it's like they're struggling. They literally are. And they've been acting very hastily without thinking things through, but not really speaking and expressing their truth. And so when it comes to them being resilient about this, they struggle, okay? They feel set back by something here, all right? And it seems to me, it looks like they set back by their own goddamn thinking, but hey, right? But they want to be able to communicate something here with the Page of Wands. So it's like they want to bring you this very positive message, of course, but something keeps standing in the way and they're not expressing it. They can hear the call. They hear you. They hear the call for the spiritual journey. They feel it stirring up inside of them, but it's something here with their past experiences that they feel like a failure for the most part, right? Or they feel like they may have failed in those areas. Still very much dealing with some codependent energies, but this is what the problem is. This is what they're concerned about here. Are they resilient enough here to be able to do this again? Because there's already a lot of adversity that's around, and they already experienced adversity for the most part, and that has set them back with a whole lot of stuff. And when it comes to, you know, what is calling them, and what's calling them is to walk away towards a higher purpose. And it's almost concerning them because they don't want to feel set back, okay? And that's in the reverse. So it's like they don't want to experience a personal setback. And they're worried. They're like, I'm worried about being a failure at this because I failed at it. They've taken the wrong path with some things. And they don't want people to know that they did that too as well. So whatever that may be here, it's time for them to open up and get some type of support here when it comes to this, because of course, you know, that comes into accepting and moving on, accepting the fact that they fudged up, right? But the thing is, it's like with this Knight of Swords that's coming in an upright position, that even could be you. It's like, assert yourself here. Be very direct when it comes to this. This person has a problem with intimacy. They fear it. But they come in quickly, right? Because it's like, I gotta keep my divine femme here with me. I need to win them back, you know, whatever it is. And they come in, they're impatient, they're eager about this. But when they come in like that so quickly, they just keep coming in, offering this Knight of Cup type energy. It's like, okay, I'm coming in, but it's still slow, right? It's still light offers. They're very creative and imaginative about how they may do it or what they may say if they just text messaging you or little invites or whatever. But yeah, and that's what you keep getting. And of course, it's like you're in this part now where it's like, you know what, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep moving forward. But yeah, keep moving forward, but don't hold any negative emotion in the long run, right? So just take charge. That's it. Your person has this grand plan, and they're really concerned, like, will this plan work? Okay? Because we got this imbalance between each other, but the grand plan is to bring y'all here, right? And the Lover's in an upright position. Okay? So they're ready to take charge on that whole idea there. When it comes to working back in harmony with you, they got a clear vision of it. But again, it's something here that's kind of like, blocking them. Let me look at what this King of Cups in the reverse is about. And the Tower is next to it. It's almost as if they're trying to instigate some type of change, but they're doing it here, operating from their lower self, right? That's the part that goes wrong. Tell me about this King of Cups in the reverse here. They're really questioning themselves, like, oh my gosh, can I do this? Am I good enough here? They question their belief systems. They're questioning their values. They question their purpose because of this new spiritual path. And they're really concerned. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to even follow this. Do I have the confidence to do it? Do I have the ability to take on this leadership role? Thank you. Show me what I need to see about this King of Cups in the reverse. So with so much that's going on in their mind, and they're stuck. It's just like, how can I make this clear decision? But it's, instead of them coming out and really listening to their intuition here to make the decisions, they put on a blindfold. And all they keep thinking about is the negative consequences. Thank you. All right, and what I'm also seeing here is that, oh yeah, they feel like they're going to unaccomplish this goal. It's going to be an unaccomplished goal. That's what all it is. That's why the delays is there. They feel like they're going to be a failure at this. Like they're not going to be able to manifest this. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles, the power couple shit. They like, wait, I don't know if I have the willpower to do this. I may not reach this goal. Okay, it's something there that's also delaying it. But all in all, universe giving them this wand. It's like, hey, I'm giving you the magic stick. Here go your new beginning. You got the power to do that. You just got to change your mind, your mindset. You got to speak your truth, right? So that you can get to this new beginning, because the universe is literally offering them a breakthrough and offering them this cup with the Ace of Cups. Something where they can have it where it's more fruitful, okay? But they're here, literally, with this 8 of Swords in a reverse, stuck in their head with the limiting self-beliefs. Okay, so that's what's keeping them from moving forward. Whatever that emotional loss was. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Feeling like a failure. Right, look, the Wisdom card came out. They need to gain some wisdom and understanding, and looking over their book of life here and recognizing that they have learned a lot, and they can literally keep moving forward by learning the lessons. Because that new beginning is theirs right in front of them. And be loyal. I see loyalty. They got to be loyal and committed to partnerships, right? And stop being tempted. That's being in that double energy. This person has those temptations, whether it's greed, addictions, whatever that may be, because they're hearing the call. It's all of the same cards. They're hearing the call, which is leading them to here, the foundation and the achievements. They know that this is the overall results. They know that this is what they will get when they get there. It's just the self-doubt and the feeling of will I fail? They have to be able to keep shining and remain positive. Thank you. Can you give me some messages from my collective divine masculine here? Thank you. So it says here, I can't explain what I mean, and even if I could, I'm not sure you'll understand. I'm sorry for taking you and your giving heart for granted. Okay, wow. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Look, the possession card. It's still a lot of devil energy here. Okay, going on with this person. So they got to release those codependencies here and free themselves. They're always connected with you through distance, through death. In life, we are one. And that's what I spoke to you guys. You guys are one. Regardless, y'all always together. Y'all always in each other's energy. This is your person, of course. And on the back end, the divine is helping you guys. It's literally spiritual attacks on the twins, because your guys are closer and closer to union is what I'm feeling. And y'all being spiritually attacked by these karmics. Y'all being spiritually attacked, period. Because once you guys come together, oh my gosh. A force to be reckoned with, y'all. So stand strong and just realize that you have a whole spirit team that's backing you and supporting you and helping you guys behind the scenes. You literally don't have to do anything but keep focusing on you. So hold on, I'm looking for my this is one deck I want to use. It tells me where you guys are at within your twin flame journey. So 1 second. Oh, they right beside me. I'll get ready. Get up. Show me what I need to see here for my divine feminines. Show me what I need to see for my divine feminines. Thank you. Your angels are guiding and assisting you towards financial freedom. So this is where you're at right now. You got to be financially stable, building a firm foundation, because y'all coming together to do what? Do the 10 of Pentacles stuff. To build that legacy, okay? You're mastering self-love. Y'all there. You are in preparation for union right now. So this is what's happening. You're going through these different steps here. So focus on your level up. And as you're continuing to focus on that, financially, within your own self and all, you're getting the support. Okay, and your person is in turn doing the same thing. They're trying to match your energy. So your angels are with you during this time of change and transitions. Congratulations. Check that out. You have taken the proper steps on your healing journey, which is assuring success. You're there. Okay, pay attention to the number 41, 41, or any combination of the 4s and the 1s, 555 also. Pay attention to your dreams. You're hidden information. There's hidden information there within your dreams too as well that's yet to be discovered. So pay attention to these synchronicities and downloads, because you're getting the steps to what you need to do next or what's coming next. Okay, earth angels are surrounding you as you face these challenging times in your connection. Just stay optimistic, y'all, because you already know y'all got the support. Behind the scenes is already done. So you're working for the manifestation of that to take place here in this reality. And the best way for it to happen is if you remain positive and optimistic, and remember you're connected to Source God. Anything's possible. So step in your inner child as a way of addressing any old wounds and restoring a sense of wonderment. Okay, so you know, talk to your shadow self. Okay, what's going on there? Hey, why are you triggered? Because I want to work on you. I'm ready to move forward. Now go within, okay? Because your angels have a special message that they would like to share with you. All right, so I ain't going to tell you what the message is, because the angels like, you got to learn to trust yourself here with this. So go within. We got a message for you. All right, so let me see something here to close out for you guys. I've been doing readings all day, so I kind of got my cards a little bit like everywhere. Well, oh, here they go. I'm like, I know which ones I'm thinking of. It's my Angels and Ancestors deck. I love this deck. Thank you. Close this out here. So, in the autumn, okay, something's going to definitely be happening, and changes are going to be happening for you in the autumn. So make sure you're releasing the old, okay, and you're getting some rest until the time being. And we're coming into the autumn season. All right, so you're definitely going to see some type of changes taking place, Spirit. What are those changes about? All right, so yeah, they're coming in as a King of Pentacles. So they're going to begin to start to offer something more serious. They can actually see the vision, and they're ready to turn it into something tangible. They're ready to work on it. Okay, so for some of you, the autumn is definitely bringing in some promises. Okay, so they're trying to show some type of commitment to this, and this is what you're going to start to notice here, that they're coming in with that, because they haven't been recognizing you, and it's been an imbalance for the most part here. It's been about their own little personal gain, right? And they're not reaching here. You guys are unhappy. They've been falling into error. You know, you want to be able to reach those milestones. And right, karma, you're on, basically that's what's it. They got to close out these karmic cycles. That's what's causing the delays. They got to put the energy into that. And this is what it looks like they will be putting that effort into, and showing commitment to the fact that they have to stay focused on the bigger picture, so that they can stop losing sight of it because of whatever is happening in that karmic situation for them. That's what's keeping them from being able to stay connected. Look, the Devil card coming out all day. So whatever is going on with that karmic person here, it's like they feel bound to that person in this situation. And they really aren't. They just have to make the conscious choices to rise up is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles coming in. So that's the karmic person coming in. They feel like they're bound or tied to this person. There's nothing else that they can do. Okay, but they really can. This is why you keep seeing these little lighthearted offers. This is why they're moving so slow. It's because they're trying to work towards an overall end goal. And they want to be able to do it and get results. So, yeah, it's other ways of doing it. But, of course, that situation still triggers the hell out of them, I'm seeing. Thank you. Yeah, they feel defeated. It's so much conflict that's going on there with that, okay? And disagreements. They don't want to walk away with a sense of bad blood with this person because they got obligations to this person, whether it's with children or whether it's through money. And they don't want to have a sense of bad blood for the most part is what I'm seeing. So, of course, again, you guys, work on that energy of just giving and receiving and accepting the love as it comes in. Not even just from this person, but the universe is actually sending that love to you in ways so that you can remember that you are love and everything that you need is within you. Okay, so the energy is very, the universe is very merciful when it comes to you and things like that as well. But just try to see things from a higher perspective as this time, as you're going through your processes. You definitely see the angelic guides are there guiding you and helping you guys through these challenging times in this connection. But you guys are so freaking close, like you're there, you're mastering yourself, period. Not only just that self-love aspect of it, I just feel like you're tapping in and you're leveling yourself up to this point here where you're recognizing, like, I can keep my head held high. I am an empress, right? I am divine energy. I am high priestess energy, and I got what it takes. And you're confident, okay? So you definitely want to be able to stay there, all right? But at the same time, remember that what you're doing for you is helping this person that you're connected to so that you guys can fulfill your mission. Or, again, you can repeat it next lifetime. Okay, so it's all up to you. All right, Spirit is like, hey, you got free will, hun. Do what you do, boo. But otherwise, this is intuitive advice for you guys. So I hope that does help you out just a little bit. I'm getting ready to go. So I definitely love you, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Peace.